Hey there, so I just got home after being away for Christmas and New Year's Eve. And the bus ride back home is pretty long. It's actually over 6 hours of traveling. And it was a very good trip for me because for the first time in a very long time I had some time and some space to just reflect and think about the year. And I know that people love hyping up the year they had and the year to come, and I think as entrepreneurs it's in our DNA to always be very positive and optimistic on everything, which is good. I think that's a good strength. And it's also very good, and it's also in our nature to be ambitious and have big dreams. But I believe more in clear goals and in kind of action points to take you from A to C. And it's two things I want to talk to you about today. And the first thing is around, I don't do New Year's resolutions, but every year I do 3 words that are kind of gonna be my guiding stars for the year to come. Last year was less balance and health. Less as in going more the minimalistic path of not having a lot of clutter around me, or not owning too much stuff, but just finding real true value in every kind of thing I have. And balance was finding a balance between my friends, my family, and work. And as an entrepreneur, that is always hard. And health, because I was in a very good place in 2015, but I wanted to kind of take it to the next level. I would say that's the place I failed the most this year. I don't think I ever been so unhealthy as I am right now. But on the balancing and on the minimalism side, it's pretty good. So for 2017, my 3 words are going to be, I'm going to keep health, but I'm going to replace the word health with food. So I'm going to try to eat more healthy and better. So that's food is word number 1. And less is the same. I'm going to keep on scaling down and going down the minimalistic path. But a new one that I'm really excited about is nature. Because I've grown up in a beautiful place where the nature is truly beautiful, and it's kind of right outside our garden, our yard. But I haven't been really good at exploring and going out in nature and discovering nature. So that's something I want to focus more about in 2017, because I know that will give me the energy to kind of work harder, and also give me the space to think longer thoughts and reflect on things as the year goes by. So that's the one thing I just wanted to talk to you about today. And the other one is when we as entrepreneurs have our large goals and kind of crazy dreams, I think the first thing you should start with, and the one thing that's been very successful for me, is actually working on your habits and creating a good environment and good kind of a good foundation to work and succeed from. So the one thing I would like to challenge you with, if you haven't already, is to create your own morning routine. I did this maybe 6 months ago, where I sat down and I just wrote down how my kind of ideal morning would look like, and it's something I open every morning and I follow. If it's a Sunday, if it's a Monday, if it's a Wednesday, it doesn't really matter. I follow my morning routine, and that's been huge for me. It helped me complete and do amazing things in 2016. So having a morning routine is something I could definitely recommend. For me, it's getting a glass of water every morning to stay hydrated. It's doing my meditation routine. It's writing in my 5-minute journal. It's planning the day. It's reading a little bit, and it's writing a little bit, and that's about it. But doing the same thing and kind of getting into the right mindset when you wake up instead of just letting everything happen in your face is, for me, very powerful. So that's something I would definitely recommend you doing. And with that, I would also just thank you for hanging out with me this year, and looking forward to spending many years building our relationships and interacting. And please leave a comment or reply to any of my emails and tell me what's your plans for 2017, and what kind of your biggest obstacles for reaching that goal. I would love to know. And with that, Happy New Year, and we'll talk soon.